After holding its place amongst the world's top 5 stock markets since January 2024, India has been overtaken by Taiwan as the domestic stocks continue to reel under pressure amid the West Asia conflict. Taiwan's stock market capitalization has climbed $4.95 trillion, edging past India's $4.92 trillion. And behind the surge, Taiwanese stock market is one particular stock. We have Raghav joining us on the stock and why it has helped Taiwan take India's spot. Raghav, take us through this update.
Well, absolutely, Shivani. After multiple AI-led rallies in the Taiwanese market, they have taken over us in terms of the market capitalization. At the current moment, they're standing at about $4.95 trillion in terms of the market capitalization versus India, standing at about 4.92, marginally down. Speaking about the trajectory, for instance, if we see from 31st of December till now, the Taiwanese market has surged from 3.25 trillion to 4.95 trillion, surging about 51.60%, and India has actually slumped 7% from 5.28 trillion to going down by 4.92 trillion, primarily because of the AI play that Taiwan has to offer. Just in the war trajectory at the moment, since 28th of February, Taiwanese market has, in terms of its market cap, has surged about 24%, while Indian markets have slumped down 4%. On the other end, certain reasons why this is happening at the moment, there's a new investment limit that Taiwan has imposed for its own markets. Taiwan's financial regulator has increased the maximum amount of domestic funds that can be invested in a single stock. Funds invested now exclusively in the Taiwanese stocks can now be held up to 25%. Earlier, this limit was about 10%. Hence, a larger amount of liquidity from domestic investors is now being pushed into by the Taiwanese market. Also, there is a larger attraction by the foreign investors given the larger volatility in and across the global order. Taiwanese market is hence becoming more and more attractive in that sense. Also, TSMC holds a larger share in terms of being 25% of the total index of this particular order. About 42% of the benchmark index currently approximately is held by this particular company, the major giant in the manufacturing of semiconductors. Hence, there's a big over dependence on semiconductors as well. Hence, a good amount of vulnerability for this particular index. AI-driven growth has led to this surpassing of the stock of Taiwanese market cap from India at the moment.
Raghav, thank you so much for